a dish older than the borders that made it. From the back lanes of Saigon, where French iron pots once met Vietnamese lemongrass, sa, and a beef stew quietly learned to speak two languages at once. Some dishes cannot be hurried. Bò Huế is one of them. Beef shin, the toughest, most patient cut, asks for hours, not minutes. The reward is meat that surrenders to a spoon. We give it lemongrass, Star-Anise, annatto oil the color of embers, and time, the one ingredient no kitchen can fake. Servings 4. 30 minutes to prepare, 3 hours to cook, 3.5 hours from the first cut to the final bowl. 1 3/4 pounds of beef shin, 3 tablespoons of fish sauce, 3 tablespoons of annatto oil, 4 stalks of lemongrass, 3 carrots, 4 star-anise, ginger, 5 spice, garlic, 4 cups of fresh coconut water, and gluten-free tamari. First, the marinade. The beef shin cut into chunks meets minced lemongrass, 5 spice powder, half of the garlic, half of the ginger, fish sauce, and tamari. Turn it gently until every piece is glistening. Then leave it 30-45 minutes, long enough for the aromatics to find their way to the bone. Annatto oil into a heavy clay pot over a medium-high flame. When it shimmers, the beef goes in, only a few pieces at a time. Listen. That low, steady crackle is the crust forming, deep and reddish brown. Crowd the pot and it steams. Give it room and it sings. Lift the seared beef aside and wait. Lower the flame. Into the red, glistening oil go the rest of the garlic, the ginger, and the bruised stalks of lemongrass. Fry them slowly. The kitchen fills with something green and citrus and warm. Then the star-anise, 4 dark stars tumbled in to toast, just until their licorice perfume rises. Now the beef returns, with every drop of its juices. Pour in the coconut water, 4 cups, cool and faintly sweet, the traditional braising liquid of the South. It rises over the meat. Bring it to the gentlest boil and skim patiently, lifting away the pale foam until the broth runs clear. Then, the lowest flame the stove will hold, a tight lid, and patience. 2 hours, perhaps 2.5. There is nothing to do now but let it breathe. The beef shin softens hour by hour until the tough fibers melt into something gelatinous and tender. meat that yields to the back of a spoon. Last, the carrots, cut into rolling chunks. They slip into the pot and the lid comes off. 30 more minutes. The broth thickens, deepening into a rich amber gravy, the carrots turning soft and sweet. A final splash of fish sauce, if it asks for one, and the stew is finished. Bocaux carries the memory of two worlds. When French kitchens came to Vietnam, they brought their slow beef stews, their iron pots, and their patience. But the Vietnamese cook answered in her own tongue, with lemongrass, with star-anise, with fish sauce. What was borrowed was never simply copied. It was transformed. The word coast means to braise, to simmer long and low until a sauce clings to the meat. It is one of the oldest verbs in the Vietnamese kitchen. To coat something is an act of devotion, of turning the humblest cut into the most beloved dish. Bò is beef. Bò co is beef made tender by time. In Saigon, bocaux is a morning sound, the clatter of low plastic stools on a sidewalk, a torn piece of banh mi, dipped into the steaming bowl. Others take it over rice noodles. The grandmothers will tell you the broth is always better the next day, once the spices have had a night to settle and dream. It is a dish of the in-between, part French, part Vietnamese, and wholly its own. A stew born in colonial kitchens that became, in time, a taste of home. It asks for nothing rare, only the humblest cut of beef, a handful of fragrant things, and the willingness to wait. At last, the ladle, the beef glistening and dark, the carrots soft as memory, the broth red gold and perfumed with lemongrass and star-anise, poured steaming over the bowl. Bocaux endures because it was never trying to impress anyone. It was only ever trying to turn time and patience and a little fire into comfort. And the table, at last, is set.